Welcome back to part 2 of the podcast, the interview with Marko. Marko, and I don't know your last name. What's your last name?
Marchita.
Cool. Noted.
I'm not going to try and say it. It's fair enough.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not an easy. It's a break tongue for everyone.
yeah. Anyway, welcome back, Marko.
Good to be back. Oh man.
Righto. So on the last episode, we got through a lot of stuff, and we ended it on the dream. We started dreaming in English, and that's how you knew. That's where did we get to? What was the revelation in dreaming in English?
Well, the revelation was that I was that I assimilated in the culture that I decided to come in. So yeah, it was about 3 and something months in, and it was the middle of the night, and I woke me up because I was shocked.
It would have been something
It
wild,
was-
like it's something you
yeah,
never had before. Yeah.
Yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night and it was 3 a.m. I remember because I looked at the clock and I was so shocked and I was confused and dazed. I thought I was in Serbia first, and I looked around and realized it wasn't my room. And then I looked at the clock and I saw it's 3 a.m. and it just dawned on me at that point. Oh my God, I'm in Australia and I just dreamed in English.
That's wild. Yeah, right.
Yeah, and then I woke up and I immediately called my family at home and I said, Mom, Dad, I just dreamed in English. It was so funny, but the revelation that I've assimilated it felt nice, man. It really felt nice.
Yeah, that would have been like waking up. That I know the dream where you don't know where you are, and then you wake up and you're like, what is going on? Like I do it in the truck all the time. So like I'll be at home for 3 weeks and then I go away for a week in the truck, and I'll wake up on a Wednesday thinking it's I'm just fucking tired, and I'll wake up on a Wednesday and I'm like, it's Saturday morning. Get up and cook some bacon and eggs, and I open my eyes and I'm like, oh, I'm in the truck. Fuck, we need to go load something. Like we got to get moving. This is no good.
That is great. That is great, man. It's a good one though.
Yeah. So we're now in Sydney, and now you're playing water polo professionally.
Well, the thing with water polo in Australia is that it's not professional.
Okay.
It's someone can say it's semi-professional. There is professionalism.
Yeah.
However, it's not professional. It's not the level of Europe. It's trying to be. They're working, and from every possible angle they can. It's due to the expensive side of the sport being in Sydney. It's hard to maintain it. Clubs are not profitable. They're non-for-profit organizations. So it's causing a lot of, issues when it comes to logistical side of the things, of organizing pools, organizing clubs, organizing competitions. There's so much to go into. But I wasn't just playing, I came to play. Yes. Yeah. However, as a kid, I've always wanted to be a coach. So that's what I ended up doing on the side of it. I also
those who can't do coach.
Look, I'm not against it. I wasn't the best player. Definitely wasn't the best coach, but I definitely gave both a good crack.
Yeah.
It's a tough sport, both physically and logistically, and it's not just stuff here. It's stuff worldwide. It's not a popular sport. Not a lot of people understand it. Not a lot of people watch it. So
how were they? So they were paying you. They were putting you up. Were you paying rent, or were you? So they got you a job as well. Did you say?
Yeah. So the setup was that I will get accommodation, a car, and they will give me a job, so I can have money.
Yeah.
They were not able to pay me. They were able to cover my rent and give me a car to use until they get me my own.
Yeah.
Which I eventually paid off. But yeah, at the start, I got a job as a lifeguard, and I started coaching in the club, which was a wonderful experience. I generally recommend anyone who plays a sport to become a coach due to shift of perspective you get,
Yeah, right.
due to much deeper understanding of your own sport. I'm not saying I didn't understand water polo. It
You,
forces you to think in ways that you don't think as a player.
that's right. You're looking at from a different perspective with time to look at it from a different
Yeah,
perspective. And
yeah, 100%, 100%. It's just it it definitely opened my eyes, and I definitely became a better player.
Right.
I can vouch for that, even though I didn't have a chance to put it up, on a test with Europe. But I know myself, and I was a better player for sure. But I also was a better human when I
Yeah.
started coaching, just because I had to be again another culture shock. It's not the same. I can't just yell at the kids because that's how I
Correct.
was
Yeah,
coached.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's not
yeah, yeah.
those kids also don't have the same approach to the sport as I did.
There's a different
They're
angle
not.
on it now. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're also not in the sport to succeed for life. They're in the sport because, oh my God, it's fun.
Yeah.
And that was
Okay.
another culture shock that I had to get used to. I can't treat the kids the way I was treated because my approach to the sport, my passion for the sport, and everything that I am,
It's
not-
wholly and solely different to what they're
exactly
doing it there for.
exactly.
That's
They're
right.
here to have fun. They're here to have friends, and there's so many differences into how athletes approach sport in Australia compared to Serbia.
Right.
I'm not saying they're good or bad. They're just different.
I think would it be more desperation coming from your side to be the
I wouldn't call it desperation. I would call it a dream chasing. It's
okay, right,
it
yeah.
just good. Somehow desperation gives a negative connotation on it.
It does, yeah, I
would say
guess so,
I
it
was
does, yeah.
chasing success, but I was chasing success in something I've loved to do. So
Correct, yeah.
so
yeah.
it was more
Yeah.
dream chasing than desperation. But definitely,
yeah.
It gives you
Comes from a different
approach.
part. It comes from a different part of the heart.
Yeah.
Where the Australian boys were doing it to why you were doing it.
Yeah,
maybe.
oh,
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But I found, in the time that I was coaching, I coached at the highest level in Australia. So I was part of the junior national team as an assistant coach. I was a head coach for the New South Wales state team
Okay.
that won gold in 2019. I was coaching private school. I was coaching club. I was a strength and conditioning coach for the junior national team. So I had a lot of hats.
Yeah. Okay.
And if anything, the job is draining, both physically and mentally.
Yeah.
But when you see, I've always said, when you see the kids have a smile on their face when they've done something that they've learned from you,
Yeah.
or that they've learned, if they
Yeah,
understood,
yeah.
they can comprehend that it works. I don't
when
know.
you-
There's
yeah.
no better feeling than when a kid smiled at me because he did something that he was trying to training, and he did it in a game, and he scored a goal, and then he's swimming back, and he's like, Marko,
It
I
fucking
did
worked,
it, I
man.
did
It
it,
fucking
I
worked.
did it,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I don't know. I think only fathers and mothers can
Yeah.
feel like that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
I know.
it's
Yeah,
such
yeah,
a
yeah.
it's a
No.
it's a surreal experience because as a coach you're a teacher, and I'm supposed to be teaching. So my philosophy when I moved here developed throughout me growing up, both as a person, as a coach,
Yeah.
and as a player.
Yeah.
And
You're helping yourself when you're helping others, and
Yeah,
and
100%.
you're taking away more stuff. Than I've always said, good advice is free.
yeah,
So if you can teach someone something for nothing, or
yeah.
they're going to learn something that you're teaching them.
But they also believe you, like I had so many kids that didn't believe what I was saying, and it's so normal. Like you don't have to buy in my story.
That's
you don't
right.
have to buy that everyone sells, which is so fair. But there was some kids that genuinely surprised me, and in their approach, in their communication with me, in their communication with their teammates, and how they respect the game, and I mean, so many facets of who I am and what the sport meant to me, and how me as a person was taught how to treat sport, how to treat
Yeah.
competition, how to treat absolutely every aspect. Me personally, I'm a passionate and very competitive human.
Yeah.
I want to win in card games. I want to win in everything, you know,
Yeah,
like
you gotta
in
win.
training,
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
win. And
Yeah.
so like that really radiated off of me when I was a coach. Like
Yeah.
I
Oh, and
would be,
that's what you want out of a
I'd
coach.
be, I'd be giving 100%. I'd be yelling at the kids, but it was, I always told my kids, I'm yelling at you because I know you can do better. I'm yelling at you because I know you know.
I want you to unlock that and go. Stop holding back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was never. I told kids I'm never mad at you. I'm never.
Oh, yeah.
I don't hate you. I don't not like you. I just know
yeah.
that what you are giving to me right now and to yourself is not 100%.
Yeah. I'm so passionate about this, and you have it there. You need to do that because you can do that.
Show me the passion you showed me at training. You know,
That's
show
right.
me that the questions that you've been asking me are actually now applicable to the game that we're having right now.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like there was some kids that I genuinely enjoyed. Like there was kids that were a breeze to coach.
Yeah.
But unfortunately I can number those kids on one hand.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, but there's this, and also the charm of being a coach is that I get to know the kids, I get to see them grow up, I get to, you know, I'm involved in their life. And for example, where a contrast lies in this type of coaching in Australia and coaching in Serbia, specifically for water polo, is that I've had my coach for like 10 years, man. That coach
Right,
knew me.
right.
Knew me to the bone,
Yeah.
you know, like he knew who I was, he knew how to talk to me, he knew how to approach to me. And it's hard here when I change a generation yearly and I don't get to know these kids. I want to be part of your life.
That's
I want to
right,
be
yeah.
someone.
I want to watch you grow, and I know how to talk to you, and I know when enough is enough, and I know when you're giving your best.
And then there's another aspect of the sport in Serbia, for example, where in Serbia water polo players are seen and as, you know, gentlemen, as someone who respects everyone around them. You know, let's call it disrespect, comes in the pool. You know, that's where we fight. That's where we show who we are.
That's
You
the
know, like
battleground.
that's the battleground.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
But outside of the pool, we're gentlemen. We're respectful. We are.
Everything happens in the water.
We're appreciative of everything that's done. You know, it's just it kind of had a vibe of being, you're a man, you know. And then that translated into my philosophy of me wanting to coach and accepting that these kids are not here to succeed in water polo. They're here to have fun. So my philosophy then turned into, all right, I'm not going to coach you the way I was coached because you're definitely not in the same reasons as I was. And so I want to coach you to be a human. I want to coach you to respect. I want to coach you to know yourself, to know your limitations, to break those limitations. You know?
Yeah.
So look, it's so enjoyable, but at the same time, due to how it's training, I had to leave it.
Yeah, well, that's fine. That's going to bring me into our next question is who is Marko now? Who is Marko once the water polo's finished? He's in Australia. We'll get to where you met Sammy.
All right.
Obviously, but
she's sorry to interrupt you, but she's the most deserving in who I am today. So we can't go into who I am today without touching.
So let's do it from where you'd like to start. Out of, I suppose it integrates into each other, but let's integrate half and half. Coming out of water polo, you know, you're still in water polo. You're coming out of water polo. You're in Australia when you start becoming Marko today. You know what I mean? Do you understand?
I understand the question, but the thing with your question is that like water polo, me leaving water polo happened this year. And I've
so
been
hard.
with Sam for 4.
Yeah.
The process of me leaving water polo is not that I've fell out of love. It's due to the demands of the sport and the lack of financial support that happens in the sport.
Okay.
And me just wanting to have a life where I can live.
You're doing you.
Because you know, as I've said, I've had so many hats that got me to the point where I would wake up at 4 a.m. and I'll be home at 10 p.m. And I've had no time for myself. I've had no time from Sam. I've had no time for friends. I had no time for anything except just being.
You're being a cog of the
the
moving
machine,
part. Yeah, that's
just
right.
one of the cogs in the machine, in the engine.
Yep.
And it wasn't fulfilling me, and I was becoming more ruthless with how I would coach, and I just didn't have
It
emotion
sucks.
anymore.
It's not how
I
a
just
human should
became-
live. A human should not live as a cog in a machine.
Exactly.
It's
I
not.
realized I wasn't happy. It wasn't me, and I wasn't giving 100% in
Yeah.
any of those hats
Yeah.
anymore.
So
slowly,
you were growing outside of what you came here to do.
yeah, 100%. Well, look, I came here to experience life, which generally ended up being what it is today and
Yeah.
right now. So
Yeah.
I'm actually happy when I look back on how it went. I'm so happy that I've went through these phases of understanding who I am and how water polo has affected me. And what I've said in the first part is that I've identified with the sport, which I see a massive downfall with a lot of professional athletes that do identify with what the sport is to them. And
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
I always thought of myself, I'm just a water polo player.
Yeah. Right.
I've never looked deeper into the facets of who I am. And then coming to Australia really opened up the doors. Doors, but it's so many doors, man. There's doors of this and that and who I want to be, but who I don't want to be, and how do I find that? And
yeah.
so I mean, it was a lot of questioning of myself and where I want to go and who I want to be afterwards. And then that led into one question after another, me looking into a therapist and talking to a therapist to figure out, everything I want to be.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I mean, that's just like an intro, but let's go with me meeting Sam.
yeah.
And that's kind of I'm seeing it as the best intro into how we're going to get to who I am today.
Right. Yeah. 100%.
I mean, everyone heard the beginning, and you can get like a rough picture.
Yeah.
Of like a blunt Serb.
Yeah.
But Sam is my fiance right now, and we met through Hinge. We met in COVID, and we met. Honestly, we clicked so well from day dot.
Okay.
It was just something that I wasn't expecting 100%. Did not go into that date considering I'm going to be meeting my future wife.
Yeah,
and
right.
especially because I was single for a long time before her.
Yeah.
So, it just turned out one of the best things of my life, and then Sam is someone who has taught me about me more than anyone else. She taught me how to reflect. She taught me how to be more empathetic. She taught me how to be kinder to myself and others. I mean, not that I wasn't. It's just being aware of, the things that you do due to what she was able
100%.
to, help me is I don't know. It's unremarkable. I mean,
I know what you're saying that with Sammy. She has that, just that nature about her that is just so loving and just like, hey, take a second. Why don't we look at it this way? Why don't we?
So much patience, man.
Yeah,
It's so much nurturing.
It's so soft and beautiful.
It literally allowed me a safe space to be who I am, to be able to get to who I want to be without knowing who I want to be.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that brings me now to, in the process of all of that, she was coming to all of my games. She was there for everything, every aspect of who I was. She knows because she was the only person I was able to talk to without being judged, which is a big thing for me. Like, I don't like people judging people. In general. Like, judging to me is very close-minded. And she was the one that was able to give me the space, make me feel safe so I can actually go and say, oh, I don't want to do it. And she said, yeah, I understand.
That's fine.
Let's figure out what you want to do.
Yeah.
And it's like, it never happened, I never realized that I would have the freedom to go, oh my God, I can be whatever I want to be.
Yeah, I don't want to do this. I want to fucking think
But
about
then,
something
the
else.
scary part comes like, who do you want to be?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Yeah,
And like, there's so many doors, bro. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
How are you gonna figure it out? And there's other issues that I'm not gonna go into of like why that is still a big like hurdle. But me getting to the point where I'm leaving water polo is purely because I just want to have a different life. I want to have time for me.
You've opened your eyes up to
Yeah.
to the outside world ultimately, and you've had your eyes opened from, well, this is just me speculating from the outside. Someone that's given you, well, you've made it together, given you a home, given you love in this fucking crazy country, and all of a sudden you're just like, holy shit, there's way more at play here than just, I'm not here just to play water polo. I'm here now because I'm in love with someone and the most amazing fucking person I've ever met in my life.
100%.
Yeah, yeah. That is one of the most special and most beautiful fucking things in the world that you've found that.
Easily.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome,
Easily.
man.
But, it brought me to the moment where I'm right now. I don't miss the sport. I miss playing it more than anything else. I miss playing it for fun. I miss playing without pressure of, coach yelling at me.
Just doing it.
Just being in the water, man. But it's also like giving me a realization, like, man, you can get to a point in your life where you can just play the sport for the sake of playing it. It doesn't have to be a competition.
Yeah.
As much as I'm a competitive person, I'll still want to win against you. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm playing it more of an relaxed mind rather than tight and like, oh my God, there's a mistake. Yeah, there's a mistake. We'll move on. But it's just the sheer space that she's given me to become, or not even become. I'm still becoming who I want to be.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm still in the process of finding myself, finding a man that she also deserves, but I also deserve. Like I need to be
100%.
someone that I respect.
Yeah, and I think you will definitely take that road together. It's
Man, I mean, she's also someone who's changing due to me. Like I'm not saying she's affected, but man, that woman has been an absolute North Star for me.
Yeah, no, and that's fucking awesome that you've found that. And I'm not just saying that because she's my I don't even know. She's my cousin's cousin-in-law.
I don't think she's a cousin. I think she would be your like. I don't even know how to say it in English, man.
Me either. She's my wife. Cousin,
you can just say cousin. I think that's how it ends up being.
She is a very, very cool chick.
She's
very cool chick.
Same cool chick, man.
And what comes, like, I'm just so happy that you've found, you've both found each other in this point in your lives. That, like, without getting too deep into it, you guys are disgustingly fucking cute together. And you can't be away from each other. And like, but it's awesome. Like everyone's obviously gonna fucking fight and fucking hate each other at some point. But like,
what's the point of it if you're not fighting? Man?
Yeah, 100%. But it's just so cool that you guys, like, when I look at you guys, like I see love. And I see like such a beautiful thing, and it like always reinvigorates me.
Yeah.
When I see you guys, like,
I love that.
It's fucking awesome.
I'm appreciative and grateful that that's what people see. So
yeah.
It makes me happy, that I'm also able to be part of that.
Yeah.
She fully accepted me. I didn't come here bringing God knows what. She just said, come into me, into my life, and I just said, wow, this is someone who's willing to accept a Serb that has nothing to his name.
The Serb.
Yeah. But it's a scary thing,
crazy.
Man. Like there's some people that just can't accept it, and that's still okay. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying she was willing to open her doors, her arms, absolutely every part of herself to someone out of her country, man, out of her culture. Absolutely every other aspect is different.
And that would have been a scary thing too. Like, there's no background on you. Like, not in a, when you go to school with someone or their family, or you know them, like, their friends and whatever. Like, no, you just Marko from Serbia. Like,
exactly, and that's about all she had from me.
Yeah. You know what you know about me from what I fucking told you. Like,
exactly, and she just fully accepted me for me, and that is, I mean, to this day, I haven't found a better feeling than someone just saying, all your flaws, all your virtues, all of you.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
It's you, and that's why we're here. Yeah.
But also another thing is she's able to challenge me like no one else, and I'm not easily challenged. Man. I'm as stubborn as you get, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like the sheer patience that woman has,
Yeah.
I will never have it.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
just be that straight. But man, like she deserves the absolute world. Like I wouldn't be who I am becoming if it wasn't for her influence.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
And
literally what this sums it up.
and that's what takes us through life, isn't it? Is we all go through steps and we meet people, and as we were saying in the last episode of we get rid of people because they don't fit us anymore.
Yeah,
and
true.
and when we meet people that fit us so well and we marry them and we do whatever, it makes us who we are, and then all of a sudden we become, Marko and Sammy are two different people, but then you become one.
Yeah.
Marko and Sammy.
Yeah, 100%.
So and then that brings you on to who you are today, and then where you're trying to go, sort of thing. So what I'm trying to get at is like where this is the big question. This is I'm trying to mold it without fucking. I told you no loaded questions.
No, just go,
But-
man. I'll shoot.
So-
Straight shooter, man.
What are you doing? Where are you going? What makes you tick now? Like, who are you, Marko? What's happening?
Man, what makes me tick now?
What gets you out of bed? What gives you your fucking drive to just get up in the morning and say, right, I'm going to do this?
Well, first of all, it's me finally being happy.
Yeah.
It allows me, it gives me a lot of energy. It gives me a lot of drive, which is
Yeah.
so important. I don't need motivation. I just need a lot of drive. And I'm so happy, like, especially even in the last 3 weeks, which I've found with a new laboring job, man, it's been invigorating how much I've changed in just 3 weeks. I've changed the job and I'm doing something that I generally wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like I've always wanted to be in construction, and now that's a possibility, and I'm working on that. And it's not. I'm someone who doesn't like monotony, so it gives me constant
So everything's
challenge.
different every
Yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah. But it's constantly giving me a challenge. I'm working
Yeah.
with the people. I'm chatting, and it's a positive environment. And I mean, that's just one side of what ticks, like what's making me tick.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
on another, it's just the goals and the future plans that the two of us created, and it's looking ahead that, I have family at home that I want to see on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Not just every second or third year. I want to see him every year. I want to go to mom and dad. I want to go to my brother. I want to have my brother come here. I want mom and dad to come here, and like just all these things that I do want to succeed, and I want to give back to them for making me who I am.
Oh yeah.
Is
100%.
literally what makes me tick. I just want to be able to have what I didn't have to provide to my family, so I can, family for me is the most important thing, man. It's such a cliche,
No,
today,
it's not.
but man, there's nothing in my world. There is nothing more important than family. If I see you as family, you can 100% be sure that you are in like
I
the
got your
top
back.
chain.
No matter. I got.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
your back.
You like, where's the body, bro?
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
type
yeah,
of thing.
yeah, yeah.
That's me. Like, if I see you as someone who I value, that means like in
Yeah.
my eyes, you're a good human, and you're
And
not gonna
it's-
backtrack.
It's not even cliche anymore. Like back in our day, it was cliche to say that, but now it's so few and far between.
Yeah, it's also
Like,
true. Yeah,
yeah, it's so crazy.
Yeah,
like
considering
that.
how the world's going, oh
Yeah,
man, I
yeah.
don't even know now.
You don't know. You just fucking don't know.
But definitely Sam and our goals and our constant work on ourselves, man.
Yeah.
It's just what I've realized is that we never stop evolving. We never stop growing. We never stop
Yeah,
changing.
that's so good.
But a lot of people mistake that if I'm changing myself or you're changing yourself, you're changing it for someone else. In some cases, it might be.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
man, I'm changing myself because I want to be a better man. I want to be a better human. I want to be a better dad, man. If I'm,
One of the things that I was told not so long ago, and it's fucking so good, and I felt so good when
It's
I said
resonating.
it. It felt so good to say to this person. it's so cliche, and it's something that's actually I read off the internet. But one of my fucking mates said to me, like, "Man, you've fucking changed, hey." And I said, I just straight away, because I'd seen it on the internet and I just fucking knew I fucking could run it. He said, you fucking changed, man. And I said, I know.
Yeah, but
I
you
know.
have the self-awareness. You're
Yeah, yeah.
self-aware
Like-
enough that you know that that's true.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck you, man. Like, if I've changed and you don't like it, like, I know I've changed because that's what we're supposed to do, man.
Yeah, but man, you can't stay the same for the rest of your
No, you
life.
can't.
It's not going to work,
can't.
considering how fast-paced today's world is and how
Yeah.
fast we're moving. It's actually impossible to stay the same.
No, yeah. Oh, you can stay the same if you want to, live in, what housing commission is?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
You can stay the same if you want to live in fucking housing commission and smoke cigarettes inside your house.
Yeah.
Fucking get paid once a fortnight off the government.
Yeah.
You can stay the same, brother. It's fine.
100%.
It's fine. You can do that. But if you want to have goals and actually be someone that contributes to society and someone that's actually mentally well, like you gotta keep on keeping on.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta keep
for
going.
me, it's like as long as people are happy and satisfied with who they are, I'm happy. Like if my friends are not successful, I don't actually care. More for me is that if you're my friend and I know that you're happy and you're satisfied with who you are,
Yeah.
man, you're my family, my friend. Like,
Yeah, it's-
we're like my best man right now. He is someone who I love and appreciate so much. But that human has changed so much, but for a way better reason. He's just evolving constantly. But like I know that he's happy and I know that he loves himself. And like for me, you don't have to be anything, dude. As long as you're happy and you're my friend, and I know you love yourself, it just fills me with a lot of positivity. I don't need to know, and I don't need to have a lot of money in life to be successful. For me, success is like being a good human, being kind. Not nice. People mistake that, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
nice
no, I'm
and,
with
and
you.
kind are not the same thing, dude.
No.
Like nice can be faked. Kindness, you cannot fake.
You can't fake
bro.
kindness. You genuinely know when someone's being kind.
Exactly, and that's where I come from. I'm like, if you're kind and if you're someone who's a good decent human, man, that's all it takes.
Yeah.
Nothing for me. Measure of success is, just I don't know. It's just a basic thing, I would say.
No, yeah, I know what you're getting at. Like
Yeah.
it's wild. Like, and especially if the nice and kind thing, like when someone's nice to you and they're like, yeah, okay.
But then
Like,
he's
oh,
nice
hey,
behind
how
your
are
back
you?
as well.
Yeah. Nice is being greeted by the person scanning your groceries.
Yeah, true.
Kindness is the guy that helps you jumpstart your car in the parking lot.
And
because-
just met you.
Yeah,
He saw you
yeah,
struggling
yeah.
and he just approached. That's kind, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Nice is like someone saying and then calling someone to help you.
Yeah.
No,
I
bro,
can't
come
be
on.
fucked. There's someone I know, but I can't be fucked.
Yeah. Oh, that's my friend. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
We digress. Anyway. How are we going? Yeah, we still got a bit of time. So getting on into, we know what's making you tick. We know who you are. What if you want to, and if you feel comfortable? What are your goals? What are you shooting to be? Do you know what you? If you feel like sharing it. If not,
I don't mind sharing it.
Yeah.
Honestly, not 100% sure at the moment. I mean, my goals at the moment are changing and evolving.
Yeah.
As I am, but the current, like, let's say, the primary goal is to secure my stay in
Yeah,
Australia,
okay,
and
yeah.
that's a heavy weight that just constantly hovers above your head.
Yeah.
And for anyone who hasn't been through it, it's the most stressful thing you can do.
Oh, it'd
And,
be so daunting to just not know.
Well,
like,
yeah,
you're
I
like, I'm trying my hardest here, and this is what I want, and then to have it in someone else's hands.
It's just the reality of what I'm in. But at the same time, man, it's my choice. I've chosen to do this.
Yeah,
I've chosen to be
yeah.
here, and I've chosen to be in this situation, and I have help. And that's the most important thing for me. I've got help and I have someone to turn to and say, dude, I'm struggling, or
Yeah,
hey babe, hey,
absolutely.
it's a problem. Let's try to battle this. But my goal is to have to start a career in either construction or another field that I'm still waging around.
Okay.
Other than that, just start living a healthier life overall. You know, just being in the nature more.
Yeah.
Not being who I am. I used to be quite an introverted kid, and growing up also I have a big introverted side where I just like to sit inside the whole day.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, considering where I live, it's just such a shame.
Yeah, it's true. There's so much to do around your house. There's so much to do.
And growing up learning that, well, Serbia doesn't have, like, especially where I come from, it doesn't have that much nature for you to go and explore and do this.
Okay,
And it's not inviting where it's here. Man, we're 6 hours outside of Sydney, man, and it's such a different world.
Yeah, like what we've done today is
just like for you, it's a normal day.
I woke up this morning and I said to myself, I was like, because Jess has been so keen to show you guys this, and I've been thinking about it all week, and I'm just like, I need to get myself in the headspace of, Corey, you've done this a million times. You've done this your whole life. Can you try and just participate in it with someone? It's new to someone else.
Yeah, so
Like,
new,
and
everything.
just look at it through a new set of eyes. And
through their eyes.
Yeah. That's why, like, this morning when we were like, oh, we're going to go and the kids are going to put the swimmers on, I was like, man, we're not going to swim. Like, it's just going to be too
And they
cold.
did swim, man, and they had so much fun.
Yeah.
They were
like,
so
it
cute,
happened.
man.
Yeah.
They were so cute. But yeah, the goal is just to be healthier, 100%.
I love the healthy thing. I'm trying my hardest to.
It's not easy, man,
No,
especially with the habits that we develop that we don't actually notice that we're developing. And then when we grow up.
And the beers,
more,
the beers, they're so like,
I don't look, the way I see it, health is not, restrictive. Health is moderation. Health is maintaining and self-awareness of what you're actually doing to yourself. It's not just, oh my God, I had like 10 beers. I need to give up beers for the rest of my life. I had 10 beers. All right. Tomorrow I need to do more work, either physically, mentally. I need to compensate. And like, it needs to be moderation. Yes, I've had 2 beer, too much. Next 2 weeks, I'm not going to have it. But it's just, for me, moderation is key.
Moderation,
I don't like restricting. I'm someone who likes to indulge.
I'm aware that I drink 30 cans of beer on a weekend.
Yeah.
I'm also aware that I'm not going to get up on Sunday and go for a run.
No one's perfect, bro. No one is perfect. As long as you, do you know how many people are drinking and they're completely unaware? They're just like, oh, this is just who I am. It's not who you are, bro. It doesn't have to be who you are. But if it suits you, be my guest.
It's crazy how many people I'm not going to name, but I can just like literally think off the top of my head, that is their life. They finish work, they're just drinking a carton of beer.
Yeah.
And that's who they are. They go to bed, they get up, and then on the weekends they go to the fucking pub, and then they they go to work to drink. That's crazy to me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die young. I don't want to die sick. I want to either die fast, lights out, or gracefully in my sleep one night. Like, that's it. I don't want a fucking terminal. I don't want to struggle with, being unhealthy.
But again, that's so subjective, like, as I was saying, like, if your world is working for beer, then man, go for it. If that makes you happy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're right.
But you know what I mean? Like, if that makes you happy, bro, like, go 100% in it.
If you're living your best life and that's
exactly,
if that's ticking your box, fucking drink that beer.
If that's your goal,
do that.
That's my goal as well. I'm supporting your
Yeah.
goal because that's your goal. I'm not gonna go and like trying to impose what I see is healthy. That's what I've been trying to say this whole time. I can't do that to anyone. No one can do that to anyone. No one should be doing that to anyone. We have no right to do that.
Yeah. Oh, you've literally just given me that, and I should fucking. I don't have the exactly. I don't have the right to say what are you doing? Why do you do that? I don't have the fucking right. I don't have the right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, for me personally, moderation is like, yes, I want to have a beer when I come from work, but it's gonna be one beer. But I'm gonna enjoy that little can as long as I can.
No, fuck that. I'll have fucking 8.
but that's you. And go for it, dude. Like if it takes 8, takes 8. If that's what you see, that it works for you. And if you're able to maintain it in a healthy manner, like once a week or whatever it is, your choice. But that's what I mean. Like everyone should be happy with what they're doing. If you're not, then let's change it. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do.
This is a fucking cool moment for me. I'm going to be sitting on the lounge.
Mama, I've grown up.
Yeah. I'm going to be sitting on the lounge on a Wednesday on my night's beer and be going, oh, fuck. No, you know what? Man. I'll have one more because Marko said I should be happy.
Oh, that is good, man. Just don't blame me. One day,
it's all you, brother. It's all you.
He's lying in bed.
Yeah.
Marko said I should be doing this. Curse you.
You know what? I'm hungover as shit. I should be mowing the lawn, but I wouldn't be happy doing that. So Marko is instilled in me, do what makes you happy. Lay in bed, bro. Lay in bed all Sunday.
Indulge, bro.
Yeah. Indulge in being a lazy piece of shit.
To be honest, man, the amount of hours you work, I would not say anything.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Fucking hell. I actually haven't done big hours in the last time I seen you. I've been on
Okay, let's be realistic. What's big hours for you, man?
Like maybe,
when you told me you've done 70 in something hours a week, that's just insane.
Just low 90s in a fortnight. That's it. Like maybe if I like high 80s, low 90s.
That is still like what?
Nah, it's easy. That's easy. I can show you.
But you know what I mean, man.
Yeah,
it's so fine. It's so fine.
Yeah.
Like if everyone else around you with what you're doing are happy and you're not hurting people that you cherish.
Yeah.
That is it, bro. That is it. Like if your family's happy because what you're doing is not hurting them, I generally don't see a problem. Like if Sam's happy because I'm happy in what I'm doing and I'm making her happy, man, I'm just there's no need to change,
100%. That's and you can take those little indulges like just in small increments.
Yeah.
Like, be a lazy piece of shit or be extravagant in small spaces. Whatever makes you happy. Yeah,
exactly what you said. Whatever makes you tick. Like if once a week you want to lie on a bed and do absolutely nothing, you deserve it, bro. Everyone deserves it. Everyone deserves to do what they want.
Okay, I've got a question.
If they're happy, go.
I've got a question.
All right.
What is your guilty pleasure? Like, what's your something that you do for you that's just fuck every.
But I'll be PG.
Yeah. Oh, no.
It is without a doubt a morning coffee with a breakfast with Sam.
Yeah.
Playing a bit of chess with her.
Okay.
And then gaming.
Yeah,
with
right.
her.
Yeah. Cool.
Or just a Sunday, man.
Easy Sundays.
I froth on a Sunday that starts with a good movie or a show that we're binging. And I'm also someone who's slow. I love slow. Even though it's such a contradictory.
No.
Being with what I said in the first part, where
No,
I'm quite impulsive. Yeah. I love taking things slow.
Yeah.
So like a slow Sunday is my guilty pleasure.
Oh, 100%.
Where we don't do anything. We just wake up. We have a little coffee. We have a breakfast, which is by far my favorite part of the day. And then we just take things, watch a movie. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
And I love that of like, we'll see.
That's fucking hot, mate. That's fucking so good. Where you just
I
like
love that.
Those days where you can just be honestly nothing's on your mind, and you just like even if it's on your mind, you just pack it away. You just say that's Monday.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, don't worry about that,
bro.
We're having an easy Sunday,
and we're gonna allow ourselves to rest.
Whatever fucking happens.
Rest
happens.
is so important, bro.
Yeah,
people don't give it enough
Yeah.
importance. Honestly,
I started going to bed in this last month before 10 o'clock. Like I'd stay up to 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock watching movies and just doing my fucking thing, watching telly. I started going to bed before 10 o'clock and I'm waking up at 4:30 ready to start the day. Like, let's go. Let's go.
The energy, man. But that's also, I mean, due to what I studied, that's biologically, man. I mean, you you develop melatonin, which is the most important enzyme in your
Yeah.
body for recovery
Yeah.
and your energy the next day, and it decreases the amount of cortisol in the morning. You falling asleep before 10 is by far the best thing any human, and this is not me saying out of my
Oh
mind.
no,
This
no!
is
I'm
like
telling you,
actual
need to.
research.
You need to go to sleep early. You
Exactly
need
before
to.
10.
Yeah. You fucking have to go to sleep early. And waking up, it might sound disgusting. Like I can wake up at 4:35 to go to work every day, but I fucking hate it. But if
Oh.
you if you put yourself in the position to go to sleep early and you wake up naturally without an alarm,
Nothing better naturally
you
waking up.
fucking feel amazing. You
I
have
know.
breakfast, you have a shower, you're walking around the house going like, what can I do?
I'm ready to
Like,
attack the day.
yeah,
I'm ready to
let's
attack
go.
absolutely everything that's in front of me.
Yeah.
But it also like it's so important also in what you do, man. Like if what you do makes you happy, that feeling
Yeah.
of naturally waking up
Yeah.
is intensified by like
Oh, yeah.
hundredfold.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
for me, like I would wake up the job that I had just before this one. I'd have to wake up at 5, which is so fine now that I've moved to Australia. Waking up early has become a normal thing. Trust me.
Yeah.
Serbians don't start their days that early.
Yeah, right.
And yeah, I just I would wake up and I'd just be sluggish and I don't want to go to work because the people I was working with were not working for me. Like it was a bit it wasn't working for me. That's all I'm gonna say. And then I started this new job, man, and I wake up in the morning with a smile on my face. I have a lot of positive energy about me, even if I slept like let's say 4 hours for God knows what reason.
Yeah.
I wake
You're
up in the
still
morning.
happy to fucking
I'm
go.
happy,
Yeah.
bro. Like Sam is much happier because I'm happy,
Yeah,
man. Like
yeah.
because I radiate energy. So for me, knowing that she's happy because I'm already
It's a
this
power
much
move.
happier.
Yeah, it's a fucking yeah.
Bro.
And I will say to anyone watching, if you're working in your job because it's a job and you go to work and be a miserable fucking piece of shit, stop it. Get a new job, please, for fuck's sake. I've worked with too many. It's debilitating. You go to work with someone that works there because they work there, and I'm there because I always say, love what you do. You never work a day in your life. And you go to work with people that are there just because it's their job. Oh, it's fucking debilitating, and it's so much mental strain. Just like, bro, stop this. Stop ruining your day. Stop ruining my day. And like, just fucking, yeah.
It's true. I mean,
everyone's
but it's
got to
also
work.
scary, man. Like people fall into routines that they can't get out of. So I mean, it's a scary thing for you. Like let's say you're in a career for 10 years and you're hating it, but man, getting out, like it's like a relationship thing. You're in let's say you're a 10-year relationship and you break up for God knows what reason. How are you gonna go back into the dating game? You have been out of it for 10 years. Things in today's world change in a matter of months.
I just don't know.
So changing a job in a career is not as easy as people think.
I've worked in jobs that are jobs to work in because they're jobs, but they are not careers. That's Macca's, Woolies, labor, not skilled labor, just labor. That sort of shit. And you can understand that, but when you're in, we're not going to go too deep into it, but when you're in a certain field and you've been there for so long and you're miserable, like, man, what are you doing? Don't live your life like that. It's sad.
But it also requires self-awareness, man.
Yeah,
if you don't have it, man,
true.
it's just and you don't understand.
A lot of people fucking don't have it.
Someone will say it's like common sense,
It's not that. It's not that common. Common sense is not that common.
Same with self-awareness, and self-awareness is such a skill, man. It requires introspection, for you to go, did I do that okay? Was I rude? Was I a bad human just now? Did I hurt someone's feelings by what I said? And it's so hard. I generally don't mind when someone's not mine. I don't envy anyone that's going through the process of finding themselves, of
Oh yeah.
of figuring out like who they are, and if their job is hard, then and you're stuck in it, trying to find a way out. It is so hard, man. It is so hard finding your way. It is so hard finding a new path. It is every aspect of you searching for something is hard, especially if it's like
can be.
who you are.
It can be. It can be, but using the excuse is hard, and I don't know if I need to be here, and I don't know if I like this. Like, I'm like trying to take away what you're saying, but there is a time that you need to fucking like
Toughen up.
nut up and shut up.
Yeah. I'm not
I
saying that's
understand.
not true.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I really,
Yeah.
and I fucking respect it. But there's also when you flip the fucking table,
Yeah.
you need to be
I'm for that as well.
Yeah,
but I'm just
yeah,
saying,
yeah,
like it's such a.
Oh, it is. Yeah, no, nothing you're saying was wrong. That's
It's
100%.
so it takes like there is a time for
Wholly
when
and solely agree.
toughen up, man.
But, yeah,
It's this is it, but it's at the same time you need to get to the point when someone can tell you toughen up. You know?
Yeah.
Because like if someone's just going on and on and on and on about how their life is tough, but not doing anything about
fucking
it,
do
then
something
that's
about it.
where we go with toughen up. But 3 times saying it and then someone's struggling, then I can help you out.
Yeah, it's all.
But if you're just whinging,
yeah,
man, I hate whinging, man.
I can't stand it. I can't.
Whinging
And when you
and
sit
doing
there and you're
nothing.
like, man, I've tried to help you, and you can like obviously see the fucking solution to this, but you're just happy to just whinge about it. Like you're making more out of your life whinging about it than what you are fucking doing something about it.
I mean, what they say,
People
you
love
can
to
bring
do
a
that.
horse to the water, but you can't make it drink it. So it just goes the same here. You can help someone, but if they don't want to help themselves,
That's right.
you're just wasting time.
That's right, 100%. Right. On that note, is there anything you want to throw in? Anything you want to cover? Any stories? Anything Marko wants to send out to the world? Anything you don't think we covered?
Man, there's like every
Oh,
human,
there's
there's
so much.
so
There's probably
much.
so much.
But the only thing that I will gotta think this through. I don't want to sound.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh, it's a.
Is there anything you want to talk about? Anything we didn't touch on that you want to bring
No, we
up?
generally talked about it a lot.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
say
yeah,
that.
we
We
got there.
covered so much. We digressed so much,
Yeah,
which is so
yeah.
fun, man. Podcasts are so
Oh,
fun.
opening doors and digressing is my favorite thing.
I froth on this podcast, so
Yeah.
extremely fun. And anyone who hasn't done it and you get an opportunity, man, when he asked me to do this, I leapt on it, bro.
Yeah.
This is so fun.
And fuck it.
All I gotta say is, just do your best, man. Whatever, man, woman, whoever I'm talking to, whoever's watching this, man, just do your best. And don't give up. It's so hard. Just don't give up. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
You swimming, you running, you starting a new career. It's so scary, but it's so rewarding. Every aspect of starting something new has so much to teach you.
I think you missed that reference. Just keep swimming. You haven't seen.
I know,
Finding-
I did. I
Oh,
did
you got
understand it. Why do you think I just swam over it?
You're a fuckwit.
I've heard it so
You're
much.
a fuckwit.
And when it comes to swimming,
Shut up.
we swam away.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was fun. It was fun. So much fun.
No, thank you so much. And I've got
Thank
something,
you.
I've got something for you.
Oh,
So this
Okay.
is for everyone that's coming on the podcast. You get a stubby cooler.
this is.
I
Gonna
think
be
it's.
my,
I know.
this is gonna be my work stubby.
Yeah.
100%.
There's
Look
your
at that.
stubby
I'm
cooler.
already using it, man. Look at
And the shirt, and I will get it sized. It's sized for you.
that.
Oh, we fucking.
Yeah, that is
hang
my
on.
size.
There's a shirt.
I love
What-
the shirt. It's
What
so
makes you
cool.
tick with Tomo? And it's
Thank you
got
so
the-
much, man.
It's got the Spotify
Yes.
and YouTube
and
things
it's
on the
got-
side.
Yes, yes.
And you have a lovely mug. That's the same as this one here.
Oh
So
man,
you have a mug
this is
now,
gonna
so-
be absolute pleasure to
Yeah.
drink from, wear, and use.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
No, thank you.
I
Thank you.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
I appreciate you having me.
I
and
appreciate you
chatting
coming
with
on.
this and opening doors that I haven't opened in a while. So
No, that's
and
awesome.
just being able to put my story out in the world. It's
Yeah,
fun.
that's
It's
cool.
fun.
That's
it's
cool.
refreshing,
And if you ever want to come back and we can cover more, you're more than welcome anytime. And
man. It's only 6 hours away.
it's only 6. Is Serbia even 6 hours long? Like, can you?
It actually is close to it.
Oh, really? Yeah, right.
It's actually close to it. It's like about 7.
Oh, well, there we go. There we go. I can drive to the other side of my country to come and do a podcast.
And you'd be about halfway to doing it twice in Serbia. Oh man, well thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. This was an absolute blast of an experience.
Thank you. I appreciate it more, and I appreciate the just anyone that wants to come on here. And as Marko said, and as Joey said before, it's so easy to talk. Hey, like to sit down there
so much.
I understand it's hard to get in the seat, but once you're in the seat, we could talk for hours.
I didn't find it hard. I find it very invigorating.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
so cool, and it's positive energy. You as long as we're coming in with positive energy, it's nothing scary.
Yeah. And as I said, I'll never load a question, even though you'd implore it, you'd love it, but. Like I'd never load a question for someone. Like I'd never
but that's
there.
the thing with it. You don't have to.
Yeah,
it comes to it. Like the stories of people will come to the point where you need a question and you'll prompt it. So it's fun, man. You have a good job. It's a fun.
I've put in so much. I've put in so much practice in opening doors and trying to get ways to get to people to talk, but I have not even been able to use them. Yeah,
because you're just gonna get better. Yeah, just think about.
But I haven't had to say anything. Like you and Joey. Like we're only 2 episodes in.
Yeah,
I haven't had to put into practice the shit I've been practicing because it's been so easy to talk to someone, and you guys are so fucking happy to sit there and just blah and just talk.
Yeah, man, let's yarn.
Yeah.
I love yarning, so
so good. All right, guys. Fucking awesome. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next week.
Peace.